Hi, my name is Patricio Soto. Today, I'm going to talk about my life and my daily routine. To begin with, I will talk about the food that I like the most and where my family and I usually buy to make the pantry. My parents and I go regularly to Soriana, and there we buy everything necessary such as fruits and vegetables, meats, dairy products, and other things. Speaking about food, recently, we discovered a very good place called El Parador. There are typical Mexican food such as tacos, gringas, campechanas, etc. In that place, the view is pleasant and the service is very good. That is why my family and I really like to go. My favorite food in that place is the roast potato because they prepare it very well with cream, butter, meat, and cheese, which is what I like the most. Going on to talk about another topic, there is a technology, which in these years has been constantly evolving, and for the better, what I like the most about technology is the world of cryptocurrencies that, although it already has time, in recent months much more has become known and many people are entering that world. Before, no one of these size and there were even shortage in bills and coins. Now, bills and coins can be digital, and there is no need to carry them in the wallet. I think that this is an advantage compared to life in the past because it is much simpler and more practical, and it is already becoming known more. About me, I was born in Monterrey on July 12, 2003. I grew up all my childhood right here, and I went to the school called Instituto Humano Amiga de Monterrey. There I was trained for kindergarten to high school, and after that I won a scholarship to study in Mexico City. I returned and now I'm studying civil engineering at the UNL. Although my favorite subject is not mathematics, I understand it and I can develop well in it, and that is what I like. With online classes, there are certain advantages that can be obtained such as not being constantly moving from one place to another since everything is in a single device. But there are disadvantages of that same because it is not to learn as in face-to-face classes because although not we want it. There are always distractions and we don't pay 100% of our attention to the class. As I mentioned, as I mentioned before, I'm studying civil engineering and my plans for when I graduate are to be able to get a job as soon as possible, so that I can develop faster and thus get new job opportunities. Also, I want to travel and get to know different parts of the world, to have experiences to tell to my friends, family, and even future children. Speaking of children, I will talk about first days and a little about my ideal partner. First, I like that the outings, either with friends or partner, are in quiet place that we can enjoy and be with each other, whether in parks, cinemas, or if it is at night, going out to dinner at a restaurant. But speaking of first days, I like them to be in restaurants or park especially because if we go to the cinema or places like that, we will not be able to know more about us. On the other hand, in the park, we can go for a walk and talk all we want to get to know each other more. My ideal partner, I had never thought about that. I have the idea that no matter how much you plan your partner, the more it moves away from that too. I feel that everything comes to each one as time passes, but if I had to give some description in the physical does not matter much to me. Sentimentally, that she has empathy, that she sees for others and that she does not hide her feelings. In taste, it could be that she plays soccer with me, sees the same movies as me, or things like that. Also, it would be nice if she has totally different tastes from mine in order to complement each other with different plans each time and that it is not something repetitive. Now, speaking of traveling, I have been seen to many places, including another country like the United States. But the place I have always wanted to go is on another continent, in Europe. There are several countries I would love to visit, including Spain, France, England. but the one I love the most is New Zealand. The reason why I would like to go and recommend it is because there is the highest jump in the world, and it is an experience that I would like to live to be able to tell. Finally, I will talk about a little more about myself. In my free time, I like to exercise, play soccer, and read a little. Some experiences that I can tell is that I have gone to two concerts, the artists Sebastian Yatra and Morat. The music of both I like very much. For me, it was a very pleasant experience to be able to listen to them live and sing their songs at full volume. With this, I end this story. I hope I have comment on something of your interest and thus be able to let you know something more about me. Thank you.